having fun, Fox?
It has been entirely too long, Warrior of Light. Did you think I had vanished from this world along with chaos? Did you dare to hope you had heard the last of me? If so, sorry to disappoint. I have so relished watching you. In silence, I witnessed your trials and tribulations.
I'm surprised you could keep your mouth shut this long. It must have been torture for you.
That it was. So many times did I desire to call out. But I need wait no longer. I have been eager to trade barbs with you once again.
Well, sorry I can't say the same. But show yourself, and I might consider humoring you.
If I could grant your wish, I would do so eagerly. Alas, I have no form to take. I cannot be an actor in your tale. I can but watch wistfully from the wings and delight in its twists and turns.
Or do you know all the twists and turns? People being taken in by the promise of false hope sounds just up your alley.
It is not I who demands a tale of hope. Palamecia has designs of its own. Designs which, I must say, you are doing a wonderful job of accommodating.
You think I wanted this? I couldn't care less.
And yet, wherever you find yourself, momentous happenings abound. Fascinating.
Sophie, wait!
The maiden departs to the Tower of Hope, just as her role dictates. Is she an instrument of slaughter, or will we witness her downfall? Perhaps she and the Warrior of Despair will unite to bring calamity to this world. Regardless, the wheels have been set in motion toward their inevitable conclusion.
You coming, Echo?
Yep.
Go forth, Warrior of Light. With your strength, your every action begets hope. Hope that shall flood the world. Hope that shall make a tale most grand. Willing or not, you shall be the foundation on which a new order is built.
So Sophie wasn't really Sophie. No one can say what her real name is, only what it isn't. She bought the rune story hook, line, and sinker. She became obsessed with it. That's what the power of hope did to her. It replaced her memories with something else. Someone else.
Where'd she go? Is she really gonna tear down the tower after everything?
She's not herself. I can't say what she is now, but it's not good. She's as wild as a fiend. I wouldn't be surprised to find her with Graf.
You seem awfully calm about it. Aren't you gonna do something?
Of course I am. Her allies from the tower still believe in her. That's worth more than a name. I won't let her come to harm. I can't. I know Sophie is still in there, and as annoying as she can be, I want her back. And I intend to bring her back. Echo, lead the way.
Off we go! Sure you can keep going? Looks like things will only get tougher from here on out. Even you have your limits.
Isn't this another one of your trials?
Oh, please. If I was in charge, I'd put a little more thought into how I was gonna torture you. Of course, we know who's arranged this little diversion. He always did lack imagination.
For how much he loved to talk, he rarely said anything interesting. Guess that's life as a disembodied voice.
He might be back, but we're on to his lies. There's nothing he can say we haven't heard before. Just let him try. It's a wonder he was able to stay quiet this long. It must have been torture for him. But now that the seal is broken, I'm sure he won't shut up. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. With a little fast talking of our own, we might be able to nudge this tale in the right direction.
So, Echo, if you're really worried about Sophie, you can go to the tower ahead of me.
Really? But who will guide you?
I guess Eiko can do it. She's capable.
What? So you're already bored of me? After all this time apart?
Not like you wanted to see me.
Huh?
You were keeping yourself hidden for a reason, I assume. And if Sophie hadn't gone and gotten possessed, you'd still be doing it. Is that about right?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't want to see you. Not like this, anyway.
Huh?
You were done with chaos and the twisted tale of the Warrior of Light. You ended it. I wanted you to forget your ordeals, to live a quiet life in Omega.
So you knew about that too, huh? I see. Decided to get your kicks with Sophie, did you?
Wait, is that jealousy I hear in your voice? Do you wish I had chosen to go adventuring with you?
You're putting words in my mouth. Go adventuring with whoever you want. I couldn't care less.
That's what I've been doing. And I'll keep doing it by helping you save Sophie, and that's the end of it.
Alright, whatever you say. Let's get on with it.
You haven't even broken a sweat.
You know me.
I do, and I know Sophie too. You two couldn't be more different. She has a smile on her face for one.
That's part of my unique charm.
She rushes forward with aplomb no matter the odds. And strangely enough, others follow her. I thought that conviction, her faith in the future, would be enough to change Palamecia. I guess I was wrong.
Faith. Now there's something I never had.
It turns out too much of it can be a bad thing. She put so much of herself into what the runes were showing her, enough to forget who she really was.
Now you know why I'm not trusting.
I was the one who got her into this situation, and now I have to get her out. Vox. Just what is he up to? I wish I could say. Much remains unclear. Regardless, our best course is to watch and wait. We may all have been a part of his scheme. It may have been him who strewed the runes across Palamecia. Who could not suffer this world without a story? And so, he endeavored to make his own. One even grander than the last. Perhaps that is so, but it is we who ensure that the tale unfolds as it should, without interruptions. Vox simply tells the tale we must build. It is our duty to uphold the very system that girds Palamisia. You need not remind me of that. Still, one can hardly blame us for taking some time to enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Echo, did you know that Sophie wasn't Sophie the whole time?
No, I didn't, honest. But I did begin to feel that things were a little off. Almost like things were going too well, you know? But I figured that was just how strong Sophie's conviction was, that it could change fate itself.
Not something entirely unheard of here. Hope has a tendency to warp things around it, but Sophie was something different.
Yeah, I knew that much. That's why I followed her, so she wouldn't fall under the wrong influences. But after her success at the tower, she must have drawn the attention of the Echoes and Vox.
I've thought for a while that the fairies were behind this. I just haven't quite figured out what your role is in everything. Maybe I'm just another puppet, and you're pulling my strings like you always have.
Maybe. Will you at least act shocked if I stab you in the back?
Don't think I will.
But that takes all the fun out of it.
What's wrong, Vox? So shy all of a sudden?
But if only we could take the time to have a civilized conversation. Alas, we each have our roles, and mine is to tell the story as it unfolds. So behold, as the plot twists and turns, as the tale of hope and despair inches ever closer to its climax.
Is that a rune?
Now, let the merry slaughter commence.
The stage is set at the Tower of Hope. The warrior of despair's horde marches on. A flood of misery come to smother the land. But within this besieged tower, a light shines radiant. The light of hope. Buoyed by recent victories, the tower's defenders remain steadfast.
Today we win! What a crush! I forgot just how melodramatic Vox could be.
Gotta admit, it does add some much-needed flair.
Palamisia teeters on the edge of hope and despair, and where it lands shall be decided here. Light and dark shall vie for supremacy, and their conflict shall give rise to a new tale.
I don't think so. You had your fun. Now I'm ending it.
Indeed you shall, for there is none other who can. I did say we each had our own roles, did I not? Yours is to deliver this tale to its proper finale. You are the last player this performance requires.
So this is what the rune's puppets have wrought. The Tower of Hope, where they will so valiantly lay down their lives. But more than men will die here. This tower will be where hope itself is laid to rest. Now, let the merry slaughter commence.
They come.
We won't give those monsters a single inch! We end them, here and now. Sarah, we await your orders.
Good. Our strategy remains unchanged.
Each squad will engage a different group of fiends. When an opening presents itself, Sarah and I shall strike.
Forge the way, and we will follow. Only together can we achieve victory. And we will. Today we win!
Sarah, will you be okay without him?
I will. I must.
Is this what you want?
I must do this alone. Then shall we?
A new partner in the dance of death.
Graf, but why? Why did you...
The warrior of despair has fallen! Victory is ours! Glory to Sarah! May she bring us hope!
Wait, that's the light of hope.
Sarah, wait. Something comes. Is that... Sophie? No, it is something much worse.
The fight isn't over! Do not fear! Drive it back! Protect our hope! Now this is more like it. I hope you did not think I would die so easily. Not when the best has just begun. So many hopeful souls eager to die. And I shall oblige every last one. What? He's revived! Then kill him again! We won't cower!
They know no fear. Their hope makes them bold and reckless. Sarah, we must tread carefully. If these soldiers fight now, their lives are forfeit.
I'm afraid words are of little help now. They are committed to this battle. We must get to the front lines. If they will not defend themselves, then I will. Everyone, you must listen to me. It's too dangerous to keep fighting. Sheathe your weapons and run while you can.
It's no use. They will not stop.
They must stop.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Brother?
They've been blinded by hope, overcome with it. We need to snap them out of this trance.
Nice good for whack on the head ought to do it, don't you think? Let's round them up and knock them down! Our duty is to uphold the system that sustains Palamecia. We all know this. But it would seem that some among us have forgotten that. We cannot suffer such insolence. I would caution against interfering at this juncture. Things are proceeding as planned. And now, you should let the storyteller tell his story. What? You would suggest letting Vox control the course of the story. We are not bound to his whims. Oh, aren't we? That light. No, it can't be. You're Vox. I understand now. Chaos fallen. The Palamecian system collapsed. The world was lost. Did Vox always have the power to control us? Indeed. The fairies are but one of Palamecia's countless creatures, all within his control. Humans, too, are powerless to resist him. However, he wisely hid this from the world. Instead, he chose to play the role of its mouthpiece. Through the echoes, he spoke with his true voice, built the groundwork for his grand design. In silence, he set the stage, and from the rafters, he pulled the strings, until at last he wove a new tale of hope. So now we delight in the role he has given us. We shall devote ourselves to the realization of his story, just as he has written. And then hope shall return to Palamecia. All worlds, near and far, shall bask in its glow.
Back again, are you? We have to stop meeting like this.
Relish in the chance to kill me time and again. It is your nature, after all.
It is becoming somewhat boring, is it not? Again he falls and rises. It may be time for a new contrivance.
Who asked you?
Every tale of hope requires despair in equal measure. That light! Could it be?
What is the meaning of this? Stop!
Do you not desire the strength to win?
How dare you! I am the warrior of despair! I alone can...
Sophie? No. What happened?
He still lives! Finish him off!
See to those two.
I will.
We mustn't allow him to live! For Polynesia! For Polynesia!
They've been driven mad by hope.
No, it's not that. It's not hope that's causing this. Something else has a hold of them. Vox is behind this. As always, he guides these misdeeds.
Oh my, what a tragic turn of events. If I had tears, they would be raining from the heavens.
Not as tragic as you think. I knew you were behind.
For once, I do not speak of you. No, Sarah is the tragic figure in this turn. Consider, if you will, how she knows of me. Sarah, whose every memory was whisked away, including of me.
What?
Sarah, whose every action I have observed from afar, whose every memory is intact. She played the role of dutiful sister well. To protect you, to shield you from yourself. Princess Sarah, ever bearing the burden of prophecy, she stood for the world you changed, the world you crushed to pieces. She would be a constant reminder of what you escaped, what you abandoned. You would never be free. So she set herself aside for your sake. For you, she lowered herself into ignorance to safeguard your fragile ego.
He's wrong. That's not why
Then why did you?
To think you meant to protect her. So blinded by self-righteousness, you failed to see the truth. Perhaps you are the tragic figure here. For soon, after cutting your way free of one web of lies, you began to weave your own. Such wasted effort. And for what? You trapped yourself in a prison of your own making. A clown humoring only himself.
Shut up!
You would demand such a thing from me? Me? You are in no position. Struggle and protest. It shall avail you not. I am done with your insolence. You will come to know your place. How do you fare, warrior of light? Do you feel the chill washing over you? The darkness creeping into your heart?
You can't let it win!
How wonderful despair's embrace! You are mine at last. Your body, your mind, your very soul. Let us deliver unto Palamisia the story it desires. A story without equal. As the curtain rises on the final act, assume the role you were born to play. Become evil, sin, and depravity.